It's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Kindred Spirits, and oh, the shit's gonna happen! I mean, not really. It's still gonna be kind of like, we're starting now the descent into all the rest of the story, but this part we are going to have to get Yuki to resurrect Raiden. So, I'm thinking we'll just kind of go, it's 8 a.m., maybe we'll have him do it at night. You know, we got a secret. Hey. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was like, we got engaged. I forgot. I fucking forgot I did that. Look, you know, just whatever. It is what it is, okay? I totally forgot. There's seed packets fucking everywhere. We'll leave them outside. I don't care. It's just if I see them on the ground in my house, I need to pick them up. So... I'm sorry, my allergies are, like, not good today, so, but I have to record, so I am so sorry. Anyway, yeah, we'll probably try to resurrect him at night, because that seems like, you know, like Yuki would try to do it in secret, and, I don't know, magic powers are stronger at night? Whatever, it's just, you know, this way we can go around, do stuff during the day if we need to. Because, again, it's going to be resurrect Raiden, talk to him a little bit. That's it. That's the part. I mean, it's not as exciting as I make it sound like it's going to be. Hold on. I am so sorry. Yeah, it's just... Ugh. It always happens. I don't know what it has been. Like, okay, I know it's March now, but it's obviously the end of February when I'm recording this because I record on Saturdays. But February has been like a pain in the fucking ass with my allergies. I don't know if it's because the South thinks it's fucking summer now. And it's like, hey, it's like 70 degrees and like kind of sticky out. Like, gross. But like with between the rain and like it being hot, like every other day I feel like my allergies are acting up. And it's like, it's usually like maybe once a month. But lately, it's been like every other fucking day. Oh, it's killing me. So anyway, what you doing, buddy? Yes. Okay. I knew someone was going to invite us over, so we'll head on over there. Get our groove back. I mean, we never lost it, I don't think. I don't know. This is, I haven't had enough coffee today. It's because I'm running out of creamer. I'm running out of creamer. I swear. Okay, I just saw something weird, but I guess it was. I don't know. He's fearing. Give him a heartfelt compliment. Why are you're just instantly we're gonna go talk to someone other than your fiance?
Oh, burrito. Ho ho.
He's feeling very flirty. Of course he is. He's always flirty.
Buena soup.
Swap kiss. Get to know.
Beanie. Que musta. Oh. Oh.
How lovely. Ask about his day. Do we, like, know everything we need to know about him? Hey, hi, bye. Magnus, what are you doing? Did he just, like, jog around us? Wait, who's over here? Nikolai's over here. Are you two having a clandestine meeting in the woods? What's going on? What are you doing? Did I, like, have you hang out and, like, the last time I was like, I don't know, we were in with Magnus, like, a couple parts ago, right? It's not like it was the last part. What you doing? I know, you almost had Yuki, because, like, he kind of had, like, a weird thing with you, and, you know, but it just didn't work out that way. Like, Abel swept him off his feet. Poor Nikolai's back there, like, you know what? I liked him. But Yuki was so aggravated with him, like, just existing. He was like, you exist and you make me angry. You're fun and I like you, but I'm so mad at that you exist. Excuse me, you're doing something inappropriate by wearing shoes in the house. And you know that, yet you didn't take them off. That's extremely rude. Extremely rude. And you just broke a plate. He's like, at least I tried to clean it. And now you're going to take the trash out. Ha! He got there first. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, where did Abel go? Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Aww. Follow household shoe rule and also stop being hysterical. Because if you die, that's going to kill me. Could you imagine? Could you fucking imagine? Whoa! Abel's not even following the household shoe rule. Kiss his cheek. Tell a joke about engineers. Now you're feeling very flirty. Brighten his day. Now Abel's now he's following the shoe rule. Aww, so adorable. You guys are so cute. Oh, profess your undying love, sure. You guys should just woohoo on your own, but you never do. Cyrus is like, the fuck? He's like, dude. Try for baby and bush. Why don't you just like act like, wow.
Wanna choose? Zorbo.
Woohoo in the hot springs. No, would you stop? Would you stop playing on his computer? I wanted you to do something, and like, I hate that I'm gonna have to. Now I have to go through the menu 400 times to get to where I was because you walked away. He's like, I really want to play on the computer though. Listen to me. God damn it. And then he gets like super. I love when they get super excited about it. Yeah. Oh, good lord. Alright, hold on again. Not that you want to hear this, I'm just really snotty today, okay? Just have a lot of fucking mucus. I don't know. Also, can I just tell you how much my fucking neck hurts? Oh my god. So last minute yesterday, they came, like, the new people that own this apartment complex are just the fucking worst, okay? I can go on for days about how much I fucking hate them already. It's only been a few months. But, like, they're trying to do things, I guess, to make it more, like, luxury apartments. Look, considering the fact that my cabinets in my kitchen are spray painted, and every time I fucking touch them, paint flakes off, so they look dirty, but it's really just the paint chipping off. Yeah. Nice try. Also, I don't think mice are really that luxury. But anyway, he's come a little bit better in the ways of woohoo. But they decided they're going to, like, we're going to install, like, fiber internet. Okay, great, I guess. And it's going to be there, so, like, I could sign up for it if I wanted to. Fine, but you don't tell me till the last fucking minute. Literally. 5 o'clock Thursday night, they sent around an email. Well, not a lot of people get their email. Even though it comes on my phone. My phone... Because the email app that I have, my old one used to at least tell me, like, hey, you have new email. Oh my god, annoying. This one doesn't tell me, so I'll forget to check. But I also don't check 14 times a day. I might check in the morning, delete everything. You know what I mean? So I didn't check. I hear them outside, and I'm kind of like peeping through my peephole, spying on them and being like, what's going on out there? Is he? I thought he was flirting with me. I was like, you just got engaged, woohooed, and now you're flirting. I mean, he did kind of say he likes us and kind of ask us out, and we're like, I guess just enjoying the hoeing. Whatever. Look, but anyway, so like, luckily I knew, because then I check my email and I see, and it's like, oh, you got to clean out everything they need access to your storage unit on your patio, which has tons and bags upon bags upon bags of shit that I want to get rid of that I have yet to like do. So I have to pull out everything. And then after they, like, do their thing, whatever, and leave, I'm throwing everything back in there. I seriously pulled my fucking neck and shoulder from hefting giant garbage bags filled with clothes in there just to get, oh my god. Like, I hurt so bad. That was the point of that long-ass story. I just hurt. Oh my god, I can't move my neck. It hurts so much. It's like, why? I'm dying. It really is so bad. Like, the muscle, like, I can't even, like, I can barely turn my head. It's, ugh. What do you want to do? Cloud gaze? Well, why don't you ask him to cloud gaze then? More choices. Friendly. Let's ask about ask to cloud gaze. You've been wanting to cloud gaze with him for a while, I think. Ah, and then we're just gonna chat and do whatever.
Rena. Ah, uh-huh.
Are you gonna go cloud gaze together? Could you stop watching TV and go cloud gaze together? Maybe? 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 No? You're watching the Thriller video? It's kind of funny, actually. He just decided he wasn't, like... Are you gonna go? Like, I don't know what's happening here. He's just, like, stuck doing nothing. Are you... What are you... I guess that's a no. Okay, never mind. Whatever, Yuki. He's just really getting on my nerves. I love you to death, but you're kind of driving me bonkers with your inability to, like, do what I ask you to do. Go, woo, I'm going to go play on the computer. Go cloud gaze. I'm going to sit here and stare. Good lord. Anyway. Now he's going to go play on the computer. And now Cyrus comes back. Okay, you know what? Where the hell is Abel still sleeping upstairs? I just saw someone he is still sleeping. Aw. Well, it is daytime. Is he just... Oh, no, there he is. Now he's awake. And he's just gonna stand there? Okay, I don't know where he's going. Anyway, like... They, like, do nothing. There's so much stuff to do, and there's so many people, and... Seriously, how can you possibly watch the movie like this? How can you possibly... Like, we're not on a train, Abel. Jesus. At least we're chatting now. Chatting with our love, who is super flirty. Always flirty. He likes permanent flirty. I like how we managed to get chopstick savvy. I did not give that to him. He just learned it on his own. I'm gonna say this. It's so funny. Every other game I have, Sims woohoo. Insta pregnant. We woohooed once and everybody's pregnant now. It's like, in this one, how many times you have woohooed? Abel is like, nope, not happening. Nobody's ever gotten pregnant. Is he talking about himself? He's like, aren't I a beautiful man? Abel Jesus. Oh my god. But seriously, like, they just... It's like, I'm actually shocked that there's been no accidental pregnancies in this. To be dead honest. Because Abel's like, you're the one that's always asking me to woohoo, and you would be the one that should get pregnant. That's not how it's going to work. It's the target. I think I have it set up in MC Command Center. So if Yuki initiates, Abel would be the one to get pregnant, but Abel's like, hell no! But it is just funny that in this game, all the times we've done this, nobody's actually gotten accidental pregnant. Like, at all. And yet, like, in every other game, everybody's accidental pregnant all the time. It's kind of... I don't know what's happening, but anyway. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. We promised excitement! I told you it was going to be all exciting, and I say that, and then it was never going to be that exciting. It was literally going to be boring. But, like, it's not boring, it's just the standard, like, we're not really doing anything. But we'll resurrect Raiden. It's getting late. We'll probably have to go home. It's so weird. Because I can't see the walls, and then I'm like, the bathroom's open to the hallway. It's really not. It's just you can't see the freaking walls. Oh, they sized that light down so small. I'm like, is there a spot on my monitor, or is it the light? Okay, I don't think you needed to size it down that small. What is this? Isn't it like that light? I can't tell, but it's like, it's just... It's so tiny. Like, I don't know what's happening. What is it? Unless it's something up here that's sticking through? No, it's that light. It disappears. Because then I see... Well, no, because then there's some out here. What the hell is happening? What in the world? Is there, like, because is there, like, a roof out there? There's not a roof, so why is there lights out? I don't know what's going on. Anyway. So we should actually head home. Why don't we go home? And then this way we can you can grab something for dinner, and then we can, resurrect Raiden. Because we need to do that, and you need to kind of have some conversations with him. We could actually resurrect... Well, because we can do that... Do we have to call forth the... What were we going to do? Well, we can call forth the ghost and then resurrect him, I think. I think we have the magic spells. Is that what we're going to do? Or we can make the potion. I don't remember. Anyway, hold on. Sorry. All right, before you do anything, let's go... No, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Magic. Spells. Transportalate. What's wrong with our cat? Well, that was weird. Anyway. So what were we going to do? Let's check our, spells. The Rite of Ascension, we don't know. We don't have Strangify. And we don't have Duplicata. Okay, that's it. So we can de-deathify. Okay, so we can just... We don't have to do the potion for him. Magic. Necrocall.
C.
And Raiden has no magical abilities anymore. No, is he here? Where did he go? Don't do that. Oh, god damn it. Discard. Why is he not here? Sim is already in the plane of existence. Really? Where? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to teleport there. Whatever. Okay, let's do Hot Pot with others. We can't do with... Okay, I don't know. Let's just make Hot Pot for one then, I guess. It said he's already in the plane of existence, but I don't see him. Like, where the fuck is he? Huh. Well, that's gonna throw a kink in the works. Like, he must be out prowling, but he's like, he's always out prowling, but we're supposed... How are we... Okay, well, wait, is that him? There he is! Alright, he was just out prowling around. Okay, we brought him for it, and then he's just... Alright, he's sad. It's okay. I was gonna make Hot Pot with you, but, you know... You're gonna have to... Perfect. Well, reflection on something. Okay. What was that? Offer to join Hot Pot. Oh, that's so cute. You can join my Hot Pot, Raiden. Raiden. Oh, good lord. Eat Hot Pot. There's some weird shit going on. I need Raiden to, Come out, Raiden. Okay, here we go. Stop breaking my shit! Oh, are you just... That was his, like, You gonna break my Hot Pot now? Is that how you're eating it? Could you come out so I could, like, talk to you and then resurrect you and some shit? Because you're just driving me bonkers now. I don't know where Raiden's gonna sleep. Seriously? Okay, there we go. Can you... I need you to talk to him for a few minutes. So, we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna try to cheer him up. Hey, guess what? I can bring you back to life, so... Spells. De-deathify. He's like, hey, guess what? It's okay, Raiden. Don't worry. I figured it out. Did that work? Doesn't look like it worked. Hey, look! There we go! He's back! Yay! But he doesn't actually live here, so how are we gonna, like, call him to our house, but that's okay. It's fine. So he's back to life, you know. So that's awesome. Hold.
Blur a cabbage betour. Snow Bay.
Yay! That was that was the whole point of this episode. Hi. All right. And actually, the funny part is we're gonna have to learn the rest of Yuki's story, but it's not gonna be in this part. It's also not gonna technically be the next part, because the next part we're gonna hang out with Merlin, and that's gonna be like a doo having fun with Merlin, living in the woods, just because, you know, he's our Yeti living in the woods. So, you know, whatevs. And then we'll kind of get back into filling in the gaps, you know, in Yuki's story and stuff like that. But he brought back Raiden. That was the main point that he wanted to do. He's actually, okay, he's an adult. I was like, I hope he's not a young adult. I hope I actually, like, you know, he's still so sad. Like, we need to actually come over. You need to have a chat with him. Enthuse about vampire. You know what? You should enthuse about Ayakashi, because you were like, hey, so, you know, it's weird because I got to know them, and I'm pretty sure that, like, I don't think well, I mean, does Yuki know who they are? Maybe, maybe not. But I feel like he's learned a lot about them, like, living here, and he would be kind of talking to Raiden about, like, oh my god, so I've learned about these spirits that live here, and I kind of feel like maybe some of the people that I met might be them. Yeah, I don't think he knows for a fact, but he's heard a lot of stories, and I feel like he would, you know, want to, like, share that. Like, he brings this other spellcaster back, and he's like, so I've been, like, researching this and, like, listening to the stories, and I don't know, like, the stuff that we've been told seems weird. Although, I'm not really sure. Sage personality type. Okay. Like, I don't know if he would, trying to cheer him up. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, he would be kind of explaining stuff to him, like, this is what I found out, and this is weird, because I don't remember a lot since walking into this house, and, like, what the hell is happening? Praise vampire lifestyle, i.e., you know, Ayakashi. It's the only thing we have. So. So I'm just gonna, like, that's kind of what they're doing. They're just kind of discussing that, and then I feel like now that Yuki's brought Raiden back. Aw, look at that. Yuki's such a fucking sweetheart. Like, I don't think Raiden instantly got all of his memories back the second he was brought back to life, but I feel like maybe that's his sad mood. Like, he's got weird mood swings going on because he's like, as a ghost, he was like, my memories are there, I just can't grasp them. But now that he's back to life, it's like pieces are coming back, and he's like, wait, I remember that, and I kind of remember this happening, and I remember this person, and you know what I mean? You'd be like, I remember this person, I can see this person in my mind, and I don't remember who they are. And I kind of I don't know what he was doing, but anyway.
Oh, Jarbin Decor.
I don't think I just made Raiden, and I don't think I listened to his voice because it's so wrong for him. It's like, and then Yuki's like, peace out, I'm going to bed. But that's fine. You know. Or you know the deal, allergies. Anyway. So I don't know what Raiden's gonna do, because he doesn't live here. And he doesn't really live anywhere. But it's cool. He's just gonna hang out. And maybe he's like hanging out reading some things, because this was all his stuff, you know, his books. So I kind of feel like maybe, did he leave? I guess he pieced out. I don't know where he went, because he doesn't have a house. Really. But it's fine. I was kind of hoping he would stay around, because that would be better than when we come back, I guess. Kitty, what's wrong? Why are you anxious? Don't be anxious. Oh my god, we got seed packets outside too. I saw them there, and now they're driving me crazy. I want to give them to the cat. I want Kitty to have them. Kitty, you take some seed packets, and then you can bring them to your kitty friends and give them as gifts. Anyway, so that's that. I feel like now Raiden's gone off to kind of, now that he's alive, oh god, that's going to be bad. Like, ring, ring! Abel, like, so, like, that Raiden guy, thought he was dead? Haven't seen him around town. I feel like that's going to be a huge thing. That, like, they're going to see him around town, and doesn't quite remember what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't know everything. He remembers bits and pieces. He'll recognize people when he sees them, and he's going to piece his memories back together. And that'll be next week, by the way, where we're going to kind of figure out the rest of the story, and we'll fill in the gaps with Yuki. We'll fill in Yuki's gaps. You know. Might have to rehash everything that we've gone over before, because Girl, you just did that without me even... Okay. You know, because I don't remember exactly everything that we've kind of gone through, and I want to make sure we piece everything together. But in the interim, it'll be, you know, Raiden figuring out what he's forgotten, getting all of his memories back. And I mean, I just imagine, like, all these things become kind of flooding back. And, like, here's Lachlan coming over, like, hey! Didn't you, like, used to talk about a ghost that lived here? Like, become best friends? That's so cute. Do we have anybody else that's, like, we're that close to? Aside from Shadow. I mean, we are that close with Cyrus, but, oh my god, we can become best friends with Lachlan. That's so fucking adorable. Brighten his day. Tell a dramatic story. Maybe you should tell him about Raiden. I don't think you would want to tell him that you brought him back to life. I don't know. I just... Because, like, how much to... Oh my god, there's Simeon in the background. We've missed him a couple of times when we've been watching, but, like, I just saw him. They're always fucking around, him or Elphaba. We're gonna have to kick their asses soon. Like, ask if Mermaid, I wonder if he would tell us. Like, you know what I mean? But... Or maybe there's some weird shit going around now that Raiden's been out there, you know what I mean? So... It's really only been a night. They've sensed some kind of disturbance in the Force. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, huh. You can now joke about fashion. Great. Those knickers, am I right? I mean, he's in his knickers. So, like, I mean, Raiden's out there wandering around trying to get his memories back. You think some of these people, like some of the Ayakashi have seen him. Talk about the windy weather. Why is this child at my house? I don't know why he's at my house. Good, hiss at him, kid. I mean, cat. Cat's like, get out of here, child. Like, I don't know who this kid is. And I like when people knock on your door in The Sims and you're just standing there with the glass windows and they're like, I can see you. Or you walk outside to get your mail and they're like, I know you're there. And you're like, nope, not here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Jewish people were like that in real life. They knock on the door and you walk by and you're like, they see you, you see them, and you just ignore them. And they're like, I guess you're not home. Instead of being like, bitch, I know you're there. Like, you have to like hide. You're like in the bathroom and someone knocks on your door and you're like, Abel, you became friends with Raiden. He's pretty cool. So, okay. I don't think Abel, that's not a, there's some underlying things that's, he wouldn't be like, Raiden's pretty cool. He's like, so I heard there's this Raiden guy that you know? Question mark, question mark. Like, what do you know about him? Like, and I mean, I don't think, well, maybe. Would Raiden be crazy enough, like, in his, like, all of his memories coming back and being confused and is, like, in that state, say something to like running it like Abel would be like, hey, look, are you okay? You seem to be like, because I mean, you can't be, he's not just wandering around happy, as like he's got to be wandering around looking crazy. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you okay, buddy? And then him being like, somebody brought me back from the dead. I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, now Abel's like, I'm going to need you to come over here. I'm going to need you, which is actually perfect, so we can hang out over here. And Abel can tell Yuki everything else, and we can learn all those things. But we're not going to do it in this part. We're going to do it in the next part. But we'll hang out over here. But I feel like Abel is like, so let's talk about that Raiden guy. What happened? What's going on? And Yuki's like, okay, so, you'd be like, you know all those myths and those stories you told me about, like, Ayakashi spirits and stuff like that? Well, like, we're like, oh, hey, hi, kiss you, go talk to Cyrus. Like, would Yuki start telling him that he's a spellcaster? It's like, I suspect that there are some people here that are Ayakashi. Like, does he suspect that? I feel like, I mean, okay, look, Yuki's a little clumsy, and sometimes he does dumb things, but he actually is pretty fucking smart. He's a genius. You sometimes don't know it. But I'm wondering if he's kind of figured out, he's like, look, I know what you are. Even though Abel hasn't told him, it's just knowing all the stories and everything. He's like, look, I know some of you guys are. Maybe all of you. I don't know. But, like, I feel like he's put the pieces together. Like, he's like, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine. But, like, dude, we're in love and we're getting married. You agreed to marry me. I think it's about time you told me these things. But then again, Yuki hasn't told Abel that he's a spellcaster, and I think now would be the point to come out and he'd be like, the reason why I never said anything or brought up you being an Ayakashi spirit, or my guess, you know, is because I'm a spellcaster and we're not supposed to get along, but I don't feel that way, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, I don't feel the way that spellcasters and Ayakashi are supposed to hate each other. Like, I don't feel that way. Like, and he might be admitting that, like, he's like, I came here and I don't even know why. I don't know what I was here for. He's like, I guess maybe he figured out bringing back Raiden, or bringing back Raiden might help him if Raiden came back, remembered everything, and then could fill Yuki in on why he was here, and then Yuki might be able to get some insight. You know what I mean? Or maybe Yuki's been slowly remembering as time goes on, like, why he was sent here. You know? So I feel like that's their conversation that they're having, talking about Raiden, and, like, Yuki being like, I know what you are. And I have a feeling that you know what I am. You know? That's going to be a weird thing. Could you imagine that conversation? Fucking Abel being like, yeah, I do. I know what I am, and I knew what you were. This is the second you showed up here. I'm not that dumb. And Yuki being like, I'm only that dumb because I lost all my memories, so, like, but I put the pieces together as the stories went on. But also, so, like, you knew, and you fell in love with me anyway, and he's like, well, so that was really just to get information out of you. And I mean, then it really happened. And then Yuki's like, but so you knew I was a spellcaster the whole time, and Ayakashi hates spellcasters, and yet you agreed to marry me? And Abel's like, look, I'm just saying. Like, he's like, yeah, and he's like, and were you never gonna tell me? Like, the awkward conversation. Cyrus being like, yeah, you know. But, and I feel like that's the way this conversation's going to go when they're here. Like, they're starting out with all those kind of things, but then also going to be like, okay, so Yuki's like, I don't quite remember, and Raiden is out there, and they're going to have to kind of fill him in now. Okay, so this is what happened in the past, and that's... Oh, that's the movie that he's watching. I'm like, what is happening? But I feel like that's kind of what's going to happen in Yuki's next part, where they'll kind of have to fill him in on the past. We'll fill in all the details on Yuki, like kind of round out his story. And then as we go, we're still going to have to go through and kind of fill out the end stories for like Orion and for Gale and for Abel and Cyrus and everybody and Lachlan and all that. Oh, I guess he's...
Oh, that shit comes on fast. Anyway. So we'll get Yuki's not in the next part. The next part we're going to be going and hanging out and seeing Merlin. So it's going to be like, here's just some random shit. Hold on. He really doesn't have much of a story at all. I don't even think I wrote anything down for him. It's just, we're going to hang out with him so you can see him because I made him. And he's part of the story, even though we've literally run into him in town once. But that's because he's a Yeti that lives in the woods, right? And so we'll hang out with him. It'll be a nice little interim. And then the drama of what's really going on and what happened with Raiden and Yuki's story and like the rest of that's going to come in next week. And then we'll start going through where he has to go kind of battle the spellcasters to get those last spells, because I'm pretty sure that's how you have to do it, but we're going to do it anyway and see what happens because I've written that into the story now. And then he'll do that because he's got a, like, you know, so he'll go do that mixed in with every other story telling you, like, the rest of these guys and visiting the main houses, like, so Orion, Gale, and then Abel's households. And then we'll kind of just have our little, like, the 40th part will probably just be like an end part, and okay, so we're just hanging out and saying goodbye to everybody type of a thing. But anyway, more stories going to come out now, you know, with Yuki, and he's going to be doing a little bit more. But again, it's going to be like this. Hey, we resurrected Raiden, and that's basically you know, so then he's going to be like, and he battled Morgan and learned that last spell. Okay, cool. It'll be me figuring out how to do that, because I've never done it with anybody. But anyway, so, oh no, what did you do? Are you embarrassed because you brought Raiden back? Oh, soccer shame. Oh. I'm embarrassed because now all of a sudden I'm learning all these things that I didn't know, and whoops. Anyway. Aw. Abel's like, it's okay, sweetie. You lost your memories. How were you supposed to know any of this? But we'll find out what any of that is in the next part with Yuki, so next week. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here before I spoil anything. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.